growing taller, I will see your way.
My name is Keith Sherrill. I'm the founder and owner of Haint Blue Brewing Company. The idea behind our brand was porch sipping, and we have some history in being a porch ceiling color that is Haint Blue. You see it all over downtown and midtown, the light blue porch ceiling colors. It's a huge part of our brand. So we actually visited some of these porches. You know, met some faces that were familiar and some that weren't. And while it's obvious I had a lot of explaining to do, I just showed up unannounced on your doorstep. What was more interesting was their story and what porching was to them. And a lot of them were doing it at the time I showed up.
Well, I'm always excited to see new businesses downtown in particular, and I think some good beer, good breweries would be a real plus for downtown Mobile.
You go out to the West Coast, you go to Colorado, and there's breweries like you can just throw a stone from brewery to brewery.
Yeah.
And you know, up until now we've not had anything.
Yeah. One of the things we love about living in Midtown is that we have this great porch where our neighbors come over, and it's hard to stay away from them. They just come out of the woodwork, and we hang out and have some cocktails, and we enjoy riding our bikes around Midtown. And we would love to have a place to go.
So Haint Blue Brewing Company, I would argue that is the first microbrewery since Prohibition. There's been a couple of brew pubs around here, but I think we are in fact something different. Mobile's latest strategic plan called for some more interesting entertainment options. We aim to be that as well. Mobile is thirsty. We've seen that on the porch. We're 47th in the union of breweries per capita. We're 23rd in consumption. We can continue down our current trajectory. We can put beer in kegs and put it on a truck and be in your favorite bar and restaurant. But again, we want to be that interesting entertainment option. So we want to build a tap room. We're using a non-standard funding platform. I say non-standard because it's the first time it's been legal in 80 years for a regular guy or gal to invest in a company. The minimum is $100. In terms of your investment, we're looking to raise $500,000. It's a 1.5x repayment, 10% of gross revenue year over year, and there's going to be some investment perks as well for you guys that want your own mug or would like to come to an annual event or whatever. So we have the space. We're sitting in the brewery right now. We have the tanks behind me, and I'm drinking the beer. We're doing this. We are the next brewery. But what we want is a tap room, and we want Mobile to help us make that happen.